Hello lovelies, I am back on your screen again. Today I will be doing a makeup tutorial, but first of all, please hit your subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so whenever I make a post you get notified. Honey, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and feel free to drop any comments in my comment section and I will be right here to assist you with anything. Today we'll be doing reverse method, but first of all I have to use the Derma planners to shapen my brows and anywhere I don't want hairs on. I've got some hairs here, so I like to take them off. If you don't have this, you can use a razor blade. Just be careful with the razor blade so you don't hurt yourself. Like I always say, makeup is all about being creative and improvising. You don't need to have everything. The things you have, just work with them. And you get a wet wipe to wipe your face. After cleaning your face with a baby wipe, just use your micellar water to clean up your face more. After cleaning my face, I like to go in with my MAC and Prime Fix Spray. This helps to reduce my oily and here I'm gonna come in with my moisturizer. I use Simple moisturizer. People have different moisturizers they like to use, but I like to use this moisturizer. So just get the moisturizer you like and use it. Your moisturizer must go all around your face, including your under eyes. Has to go here. Here I will be going in with my Revolution mattifier. Your mattifier don't have any business with your under eyes. The only thing that goes on your under your eyes is just your moisturizer. Your mattifier only goes around your T-zone, here. You see all this place. Avoid your under eyes. After doing my skin work, I like to use my hand fan to blow it and make it sink in. If you don't have this, just use anything can serve as just blow dry it and feel your skin to see if everything is sitting pretty on your skin. Just dry. I'm gonna be using my MAC foundation and I like to apply it like this first and then use my setting spray on top of it to make my work easy and swift. I can easily use my beauty blender and blend everything in. From the moment. So I'm gonna use my matte fix spray. And we'll blend. Now we have blended our foundation and it is sitting pretty on the face. You go in with your setting spray again and you dry. I'm gonna be going in with my Maybelline and Avor concealers. So I like to use this one first. This is lighter. This is a lighter shade of concealer. I like to use it in here, and my Avor, use it at the outer part of my under eyes. After thoroughly applying your concealer, you see now there are harsh lines because we haven't blended. You get your the beauty blender you use for applying your foundation, you get it and use it to blend out all the harsh lines. There should be no harsh lines, no harsh lines. Now we're gonna go in with our lip palette. If you're applying this, make sure it's at the highest part of your cheekbone, just here. While you're applying it, make sure to apply at your hairlines. Now, once you finish blending, take your beauty puff, the one you use for your concealer, use it to blend out these harsh lines. You see these harsh lines here? Use it to blend it out. Now, as usual, you will get a powder that is 2 shades lighter than your normal face powder for your highlight zone, because you need here to pop out. So you need to use a powder that is 2 shades lighter than your skin tone to powder this place, because this is your highlighted areas and you want them to pop. Now you take your small contour nose contour brush, take from the darker shade to do your nose contour. Make sure to blend it down so it doesn't look funny. So when you start from here, you blend it down. Okay? Start from here, you blend it down. Make sure not to bring it down here. Okay? Once you're doing your nose contour, just take it this way and stop here. Blend it out. While you're blending it out, you have to use your smaller brush, take powder and blend here so there are no harsh lines. Okay? So there are no harsh lines. Now you see, no harsh lines. Use this shade of powder, just dab it and blend out the harsh lines from where you did your nose contour. You don't want your nose looking funny with a dark shade of powder here with harsh lines all over. So that's why you just blend it. Now we're gonna go in with our setting powder to bake the face. And make sure to set the nose as well. Now, after setting your face with your setting powder, you will go in with your darker shade for your cheek contour, and your cheek contour must come underneath your blush, not above but underneath your blush, to lift your face. So we're gonna go in with my contour brush underneath. Take it up and brush your hairline. Same here, underneath your blush. Take it up to your hairline. Keep brushing your hairline. You may want to warm up your hairline because you don't want anything too bright here, making it look so funny. So brush your hairline to make it warmer. So now we'll be going in with my MAC powder. Now we'll go in with the blush. I like to mix my blush. So your blush comes to the top, to the very top. And make sure you brush some on your nose, just a little. And brush some at the front. Brush some here. And you just take it to your hairline. To your hairline. And now we'll have to reset the face again before we go on with our shadows. So you just quickly do this. And you want to do this little trick to make your sculpture pop out. Now we're gonna go to the brows. I'll be using this pomade by Revolution. So you brush out your brows to make your work easy for you. Brush out your brows with just pulley brush or your toothbrush. When concealing your brows, honey, use the darker shade for your under eyes here, the down of your brows, the darker shade here, and the lighter shade here. You see what I did? This is the lighter shade, you put it here, and the darker shade, you put it here, so you don't ruin your nose contour, because it won't be nice to have this bright color here. It will be looking funny. So you need a darker shade to conceal here, then the light shade comes here. Are we good? After you're done concealing your brows, use your blending brush to blend them. You start from here with the darker shade, blend this one out before you blend the lighter shade. Another thing is sometimes reverse method makeup can be a little bit tricky. If you're not careful, you will ruin your brows, and when you ruin your brows, it's more like you've ruined your makeup. So before you start readjusting and all that, it takes a whole lot of time. So when you're drawing your brows, you have to be extremely careful when it's reverse method. When it's not reverse method, it's easy for you to just clean the brows and start over again. But when it's reverse method, when you clean your brows, you've literally cleaned all the foundation here, and that's going to be a very tough job. Very, very tough job. So sometimes you see, maybe you made a mistake while you were trying to draw your brows. All you need to do is just take a little bit of your foundation now, not concealer, foundation, since you want to, you know, correct any little error at the top. But when it's here, just use your concealer. But when you want to correct anything at the top of your brows, use your foundation so it can sink into your skin while you do the little correction. Now we'll be going to our brows, but before we get to our brows, we have to use our powder because we've used concealer here, so we'll have to use our powder. Where's my palette? So we'll have to use my powder palette to we'll have to powder this place because now it's a little bit, you know, it's found concealer, so it's a little bit wet, so you have to use your powder to make it smooth. So we go in with a lighter shade and you brush it out. When you finish using the lighter shade of your powder to do the top here, okay, now you're gonna use the darker shade here, the darker shade, to take care of this part here. You have to use a darker shade to take care of it, and you blend so there are no harsh lines. Yeah, now we're gonna go in with my my primer, my eyeshadow primer, and this will be the first base of my shadow. We're gonna go in again for the second time with my eyeshadow primer. Now after applying your eyeshadow primer, you use another brush just to blend all the edges so there are no harsh lines. Blend all the edges, and I'll be using this one. After applying this one, I will go in with this lighter shade and blend together just to clean out the harsh lines. Go in and with this, you won't see where my eyeshadows started from. You won't see where my concealer started. Everything will just be blended in. So now we'll go in again with our eyeshadow primer. Now we'll be going in with this shadow. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of black, just a little bit here. So you just get your blending brush, and because I want to avoid harsh lines, take the lighter part of your powder and blend all the harsh lines together. Time for our eyeliner. Now that's done, I'll be going in with my Lancome mascara. And for your lashes, if you're fixing your lashes, make sure it gets to this place. Leave some space here. Here's for your mascara. Take your lashes down here. It's not nice bringing your lashes to this place because it's going to disturb you all through the day. It's gonna make it, some people, when they put their lashes down here, it makes them teary. So always put your lashes to the extreme end and leave some space here. At the end of the day, you use your mascara to move those places up. You know, because of your shadows, when you're applying your shadows, you're gonna have some fallout from your shadows. Just use this to dust them off. So now we'll be going in with a lighter shade of powder to blend in here because we're almost done with the eyes. Now we go in with a mascara. Here is my Revolution bronzer. I like to have this sun-kissed effect on my cheeks. You brush it down. Come again. You brush it down your hairlines. It gives this warm effect. Ooh. Now we're gonna get to our lip. By the way, this is my Revolution highlighter. So you get a darker lipstick or maybe a pencil, a lip pencil, and use it to define your lip. You go in with your blending brush and you start blending. And our work is almost getting done here, honey. So now we're gonna move into filling our brows. Filling our brows. And finally, we're gonna go in with my Revolution highlighter. From the moment. Never gonna let you go. Come on, sing. This highlighter is so beautiful, so soft on the skin, so warm. Make me warm. love this. I love it. I got this one today. My goodness, I love it. Everything about it is so beautiful. And the last part, we'll be going in with our finishing spray. And there you have it, my lovelies. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so whenever I make a post, honey, you're gonna get a notification. Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget to ask me any question. Go straight there on my comment section, leave any question for me, okay, and I will be here to respond to every one of them. How do I look, honey? How do I look? Thank you so much for your support. It means a whole lot to me. It means a whole lot to me. It means a whole lot to me. Your following, your thumbs up, your comments encourage me to, it encourages me to do more. So thank you so much. How do I look? I need to show you. I need to show you my full outfit. Let me show you my full outfit, guys. My angels, this is how I look. This is my outfit for tonight. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next upload. Nicole loves you.